Hello and welcome back to Story Retold, the channel that celebrates great games with great stories. I'm Calina, and we are back to playing the Cody Capers with my new Player 3 participant, expert sleeper, my new detective buddy, Cassian. And he's quite asleep right now, as you can see. We took his 4-week-old photo today, and he's wearing his Tigger outfit. But the hat is a bit too small, so I took it off because I didn't want it to be too tight on his head. We're both a little bit tired, but we're going to have some fun playing the Cody Capers right where we left off. Let's get into playing. Alright, we're going to continue our game here. We are Cassian and Calina. How do we just double check? Okay, we do double click. Delicious. Delicious. I know that word, but that's kind of a hard word to say when you break it up like that, because it's at the deli. Okay. I'm starving. I think they are too. It looks like they want to pay Harold another visit. Goody. I think I'm starting to like these little guys. They have good taste. Let's all go to the deli. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Cheese, meat, bagels, hot dogs, sandwiches, and soup. Level 16, the deli. I actually had a bagel today, and it is fabulous. You know, the interesting thing about feeding infants naturally is that you gotta eat a lot of carbs and a lot of food, and I gotta maintain my own weight. So I've been eating lots of bagels on my own. And today Cassian and I watched 101 Dalmatians, the animated Disney cartoon, which is one of my favorites of all time, because that was one of my first 2 movies as a kid. Let's see, what else do we want to fit in here? Anyways, I thought it was appropriate today because it's a doggy movie. And we're playing a very doggy game. What were your guys' first movies as kids? Let's see, how should I set this up better? Being timed is a little bit more stressful, you know? Here we go. So if we take out these, we've got more bagels right here. Hopefully that'll... it doesn't quite do it for us. Okay. So if we get rid of the soup... well, we got... still not close enough to get all these bagels. Not doing so well from the start here. How do we do better? Well, maybe we shouldn't do bagels. Oh, we got a lot of soup right here. That's fantastic. Yes! That certainly helps. Okay, we've got a ton of sandwiches. Oh, hot dogs. Let's do hot dogs. Not good enough to complete it, though. Well, we don't have a very good chance with the meat. We might have to save meat for very last. Because, see, when we have so little meat left, we need to maximize the points in order to complete the full bubble here. So if we just save it for last, we might be able to accomplish it. But we're really close to bagels and hot dogs, so oh dear. And we're getting into the red zone here with time. Well, if we, not sandwiches. We need to get them hot dogs. Where is the biggest hot dog collection? Let's try this. Well, if we get rid of that and this, we have a huge hot dog collection here. Okay, great. So that gets rid of the hot dogs. We're not very good with the meat. Oh, look, sandwiches. Sandwiches are good. Oh, we are so close to losing here. Meat. Good. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh no. Oh, grr. I wonder if these bubble things I'm following like Harold sandwiches too. Maybe. I better taste one. Uh-oh, Harold didn't like my research. It sure was tasty though. Try again. Well, I'm glad I have the opportunity to try again here. Let's see. Okay, cheese, not so great. Meat, not so great. Bagels are good. Hot dogs are really good. Sandwiches, okay. Soup is okay. Okay. Alright, now what did I say? Let's do hot dogs. Oh, we're so close. Okay, let's try this. Yes. Excellent. So we get rid of this cheese right here. We've got a really large collection of bagels. Ugh, but not good enough. We've got tons of sandwiches here, so let's do that. Yay! Okay, I need more bagels. Oh, this is a huge collection of soup. Let's choose that. Do you guys like to watch dog movies? Because I sure do, but I have to be very selective. I don't like dog movies that have sad moments in them. Let's get this cheese. Huzzah! And then all the meat ever. Side story. Oh, let's go with this first. More sniffing to be done around here. To be done here, if I read that correctly. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Got cheese, meat, really good bagels, really good hot dogs. Sandwiches are good, soup's okay. Doesn't get more fun than level 17. Really? Then don't give me any more levels after that. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Lots of good hot dogs here. Cheese. Let's do this. Ugh, that only got us like half of it. I wonder if I can do this left-handed. Ooh, my arm is getting really tired, buddy. Yeah, I know. You like being held, though, don't you? What shall I do next? Let's get these and make a really larger collection of sandwiches here. Anyways, about dog movies. When I was very young, the very first theater movie that my parents took me and my sister out for was, I think it was the 1994 movie, Lassie. And I enjoyed it because it was a dog, but I thought when Lassie went over the, spoiler, Lassie went over, was in the water, the river. It was getting carried away, and the boy was crying after Lassie. I thought that was real, and Lassie was dying. And that was really sad and really scary for me as a kid. And I cried in the theater. My mom had to take me out. Thinking back on it, that must have been embarrassing, but it was so sad, and I hated it. I've always hated it when dogs had to suffer like that. So I'm very selective about my doggy movies. Hot dogs, maybe? Oh, I gotta speed this up because I'm running out of time. Bagels? Let's get rid of that soup. I know that's a bad point. But we get bigger bagel collections here. Oh, so close. Okay, if we get rid of this soup, we have a huge collection of sandwiches here. Yes! Okay, let's do this so that we can get this collection of bagel. And then meat. Yes! 15 seconds to go and gotta get the soup. Yay! I'm glad we passed that. Also, my sisters and I liked to watch the dog movies of Benji. Ooh, the meat's really good and the bagels are good. Meat and bagels, okay. And some of them are terrible. I will say that. I don't remember which one it was, but there's one There's one where Benji's friend, doggy friend, actually dies because the little doggy was trying to protect Master from bad guys, and the bad guys actually killed the dog, and that was terrible. So I don't like watching that. It's so sad. Let's see. I know there's a new dog movie coming out soon as well. What do we want here? I wonder if we can get our maximum collection of meats accomplished here. Here, like this. Okay. Well, let's see what else. We've got lots of hot dogs here, which is great. And then we'll... let's get rid of that. So we have this. Let's get rid of that too. This huge collection of bagels. Let's get rid of it all together, all at once. Sandwiches, hot dogs. We're not doing so well with hot dogs, you know? Let's get that sandwich out of the way. Oh, that was a very bad move. Okay, we got our hot dogs. That's good. Sandwiches. Excellent. Let's get rid of that cheese. So we have a really large collection of soup. Huzzah! And then we complete our cheese. Woof. More sniffing, huh? We got 2 more levels of this to go at the deli. Let's do it. I'm hoping to get more movies for this little guy here to watch when he's older. Like, I've got 101 Dalmatians, the animated cartoon, which is good. I'm hoping to order the movie Madagascar soon, because that one's fun. Let's see, what else? What other movies does he need to see as a kid later, when he's old enough to pay attention and watch movies? He won't be watching movies or TV shows for a while, but if we clear this out and get rid of that at least, we have a large collection of hot dogs. Are you waking up? Oh, so close to finishing these hot dogs. Let's try that. Okay. Are you burping? We've got sandwiches here. Fantastic. Let's see, what else? We got lots of good soup. Got lots of good soup. Let's try that. Soup. Okay. And more soup. Well, if we get rid of these bagels right here, we've got a nice collection of... oh, and this too. A big collection of cheese. Hopefully that'll take care of the cheese. Yes, it does. Meat. Good, 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 good. And then bagels. Are you waking up, buddy? Okay. Let me adjust real quick. Ooh, that's my knee. Are you waking up? How about I switched left hand so you can be... oh, we're making all the great faces. Oh, big yawn. Let's say hello. Yeah. How about if I hold you like this? Ooh. Let's get your arm out of there. Okay, I'm going to switch to my left hand. Can we see how well Mommy does at this? Left-handed. For those of you who are moms out there, you understand the struggle of doing all things, my shoulder, one-handed while holding a child. We'll see how long this lasts before he wakes up and realizes that he's hungry again. All right, more sniffing to be done. All the great faces. All right, what do we have here, Cassian? We have cheese, we have meat, lots of bagels and hot dogs. Ooh. Level 20? Wow. Huge bagel collection. Can we complete that? Ugh, so close. How about this? Yay! We had bagels! We've got the bagels! Hot dogs. Sandwiches. Cheese. Well, if we get rid of this meat... Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. My skills left-handed are terrible. Ugh. That was a very poor choice on hot dog. How shall we achieve victory here? Do you have any tips? Cassian, do you have any tips for this? You're not quite metagaming right now, are you? Oh, yeah, I am. If we get rid of these hot dogs... We have a slightly larger collection of cheese, but I don't think we're going to do very well with that. Here's some soup. Let's get rid of these hot dogs. Got a large collection of cheese there. Yes, we've completed the cheese. I wasn't expecting to do that right there. Okay. Are you waking up? Soup. Huge sandwich collection. I love sandwiches. I think that's an olive that speared into the sandwich on the picture. I don't know about you, but I prefer pickles over olives. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh. Can we complete the hot dogs? Yes! Hot dogs completed! You're gonna like a hot dog. Hot dogs are fun. What was that? We completed it with time to spare. Heading back. Harold's terrible at fetch. He tossed me a salami and then he slammed the door so I wouldn't get it back for him to throw again. He's a mystery. A mystery for another day, though. At least it was tasty. Looks like they are headed for my doghouse. All right, let's go to the doghouse. I wonder how many levels there are to this game, because I really don't know. Cell phones? Bed? Frames? Shoes? Level 21. Arf, welcome home to me. Okay, so what are these? These are green running shoes. A picture of Cody. Teddy bear. It looks like Mr. Woogle Woggle from the Nancy Drew series. A bowl, bed, and a cell phone with a magnifying glass on it. Unless it's a key. Can't quite tell. If we get rid of that bed, we have a large collection of cell phones here. Ooh, not quite completed though. Running shoes. Get rid of that bed. We have a larger collection of shoes here. Have any of you owned? Go ahead and put in chat a reply to me if you have ever owned a pair of green shoes. Green shoes, y'all. Well, if we get rid of this teddy bear, we'll have a larger collection of cell phones. Fire hydrant. I can't pop these. They're too precious. What do you mean? Well, how do I get rid of them? How do I get rid of the fire hydrants then? Are they just a block? They're just an obstacle that's going to get in my way from solving this? Let's get rid of this so that we have a larger collection of bed bubbles. What else strategically? We've got lots of shoes happening here. But if we get rid of this and that, we have a super large collection of green shoes. Does that complete the shoes? Yes, it does. Okay. We've got a lot of bowls here. A lot of beds. Let's try this. Ah, that doesn't quite finish it. You're getting squirmy, aren't you? Excuse you. Let's get rid of that so we have a nice... Ooh. Awesome. Will we complete that? Yes, we do! Are you discovering how hungry you are right now, Cassian? We might have to pause the game after this level. If we get rid of that, we've got a larger collection of these. Hi. I don't know how to finish this. I might not make it. Oh, yay! We just barely finished. We just barely finished. More sniffing to be done around here. It looks like we've got another 4 levels. I have an idea. We're going to take a break and come back. Obviously, this little guy needs to eat again because he's getting very antsy and squirmy. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. And we are back. And little man has had a good meal and he's awake now. So we'll see how long we last before we get fidgety for something else. You're kind of grunting, I know. You might have gas. We'll see. But let's get back into playing. Are you ready to play? We had to change your outfit because you had made such a big mess. Yes, indeed. More sniffing around to be done here. Okay. Here we go. Alright. How much time do we have? Well, let's see what we got. Oh, cell phones are big. Bed. Bowls. Teddy. Pictures. Running shoes! Alright, so we saw a nice collection of running shoes in here, but let's make it even an bigger collection. Let's get rid of the cell phones too. And this. That would make a ginormous green shoes collection. Are you happy, buddy? Are you happy? I had lunch too, so of course I'm happy as well. Oops, that was probably a mistake. Getting antsy? We got all the cell phones though. Yes, we did. Stretch. Dog beds are good. Let's... Well, if we get the teddy bears here, we have a nice somewhere to... Oops, I meant to click on that. But that helped. Oh dear. We'll be right back. And we are back. And little man here now has the hiccups. So I gave you the pacifier. Maybe you can get rid of it that way. I read somewhere that baby hiccups are not a problem. They don't really bother babies as much as they do adults. And this little guy got hiccups every day since he's been born. And every day while he was inside me. So hiccups are a very common thing with Cassian here. You might be able to hear some of it on the video. But I just wanted to share that with you. Shall we get back into attempting to play the game, buddy? We'll see how long this can last us now. Ooh. Okay, back to the game. Where are we? Ugh. There we go. Unpause. Well, if we get rid of this... This doesn't really help us with that so much, but this is a nice large collection of Cody beds. Ta-da! Teddy bears, please be good enough. No! Oh dear. Let's see if we can actually finish this. Please be good enough. Oh no. I'm gonna fail. Oh dear. I think I failed. Yeah. Those darn what are they called? Fire hydrants? It's so comfy at home, and I was scheduled for a nap right about now. Right around now. Try again. Hey, you just spit this out. You want it back? You still have the hiccups, you know. Here. Yeah, you don't really want that, do you? No. I have an idea. What if you had another drink? Unless you're done with the hiccups. Sounds like you're done. Can we keep playing? Are we good? No. We cannot keep playing. Maybe we need to burp. We'll be back. We're back. Let's continue playing. For another 2 minutes. Alright, let's retry this level. I'm gonna play left-handed. What you think? Okay, so the running shoes look really good. I think let's try running shoes first. What do you think? We don't even know what shoes are. I don't know if you can see color yet. Maybe. Your eyesight level isn't the greatest right now, but, you know, the older you get, the better you'll be able to see. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. We've got a nice collection of running shoes here. Get rid of this. Even bigger collection. And this. Haha! A large collection. Please let that fit. Oh, that doesn't even complete it. Here we go. Nice, super large collection. Should have just done that first, huh? Are we fidgety still? Let's see. We could try doing the cell phones here. We have to get rid of, like, all these right here in order to make a huge collection. You're still hungry? No way. Where do you think you're going, huh? Let's try this. See how far we get with the... Oh, the cell phones are not very good. Think. I know, little man here still wants to eat. That's surprising. Well, actually not. He's been going through a crazy growth spurt. So much so that you're not going to fit into your Tigger outfit next week. That's for sure. Ooh, we're really close with those dog beds. Put my clothes around, buddy. This is a good kind of game to play one-handed and very casually too, since I keep having to bow out of it. Thankfully, it doesn't take very much thought and focus. We're really close to finishing up the dog beds. Okay, let's pause. And poof, we are back into the game. Magic of editing is just fantastic. Unpause. Okay, where were we? We were doing terrible with the cell phones. Picture frames, not so great. We only have some. But we really want to get... Oh, here we go. That's not good enough to complete? Oh dear. Okay, finally. Okay, we're really close with the dog bowls, so if we can get that situated, that would be good too. Get rid of that. So we have a... Oh, let's get rid of this too. Get rid of all of the bowls, like so, so that we have a better chance of getting the teddy bears. Yeah, let's just do that so we get all these teddy bears right here. Oh no, we're not gonna win. We're so not going to win. We're failing. No. Can I just reset? Yes, I can. Replay level right here. That's a nice little feature. You can just hit replay if you already know you're doomed. Okay, the bowls and the teddy bears are really good. Here we go. So he's got his pacifier right now because he's getting fidgety. And he's growing like crazy, so he's got some growing pains, and nothing is really going to help with that. He just needs to be comforted. Originally, I was against pacifiers in general, but then I researched what was not so great about them, and it's confusion, really. Where did you put it? It's right here. Confusion between this and the bottle, and we don't want that confusion, but he's doing really good with the confusion. Here. He takes his bottle, and he sometimes takes the pacifier, and my clock is running down. Hey buddy, get with the program. We need to solve this puzzle, this mystery. You don't want that, do you? No. Here, take that. Chew on that. You already had plenty to eat, so I know that's not the problem. Unless you have gas. That's another rung. But anyways, it's a comfort for him to have the pacifier, so I let him have it on occasion. I usually save it for emergency backup when he's crying in a situation where we don't really want him to be crying, like when we're out in public. Teddy bears. If we get rid of that, we have a nice collection of these. And oh dear, that wasn't a good choice. Okay, let's try this. But what about you guys? Do you remember as a kid what your comfort item was? Was it a stuffed animal? Was it a pacifier? Was it a blanket? What was your comfort item when we were having a rough time? Hopefully this will do it for them. Ah, nuts. Didn't quite. If we get rid of the cell phones, we have a nice large collection of teddy bears here. Did you spit it out? Yeah. Try again. Try again. I know, you're really fighting it. Can you say hi to the camera? I know. You really don't want that, do you? Keep spitting it out. What if we bounce? Picture frames. That's a nice large collection. I can't remember if I had any comfort items. I have favorited toys. Yay, that completed that. How nice. Okay, we're really... Ooh, that's a nice collection of shoes. It's a nice collection of bowls. We're almost done with the bowls. Huzzah! We gotta get those teddy bears, I tell ya. Getting the teddy bear bubbles. I love that woogle. I wonder if I can make up my own woogle woggle. I would love to learn how to make a little stuffed animal. Ta-da! Let's take those cell phones. Oh, we've only got 18 seconds left. We need to do this fast. Oh dear. This might not be good enough. Oh no, we failed it again! You're ruining my focus, buddy. You need to help me focus. Let's try it again. This is getting harder. Phones, bowls, or beds and bowls. Pictures. Shoes are terrible. Okay. That only did that much? Huh. Alright, where can we make a huge dent all at once? Like, this is pretty good. I don't want to ruin that. Let's try that. Oh, that didn't do anything for us. Well, I mean, it did, but it wasn't that great. And sometimes it just helps to hover your mouse across. Why not? I mean, in a sense, I don't want to overthink this because I just want to play for fun. But I kind of do need to metagame in order to actually accomplish this. I have to think a few steps ahead. Which kind of turns a casual game into a thinking game. What if we got rid of this? Do we have a large... sort of a large collection? Let's see if we'll get enough of it. Oh, we don't. How about this? Alright. How about... we can get rid of the teddy bear, that's fine. And the shoe, since we don't have any points towards it right now. All the cell phones. Oh. How about now? Here we go. Well, those bowls are sure getting close to being done. How do we make a large collection of bowls, though? We have 3 here, 3 here. Let's get rid of the teddy bears. That didn't do much now, did it? What if we got rid of the picture frame? I don't want to get just one, because that'll drain what I already have. I'm trying to think what the best situation where this is. And I don't think we're going to win this one again. I think we're going to fail. Yeah. Oh. Dear, oh dear. How about that? That only sort of helps us. Teddy bear? No. What? Oh, a picture frame. Sort of helps. Running shoes. That did nothing? Are we gonna have enough points for the running shoes? No, we don't. I'm doing so badly at this. You're being noisy, mister. Cell phones. What is the best combo to start with? I think the running shoes. This is a nice collection. 1, 2, 3. See. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe that'll help us. Not quite. Let's try this. And this. To make a super collection of running shoes. But that didn't do it all for us. Let's try this. Okay. No. Alright, fine. Cell phones. Let's try cell phones. Well, if we get rid of that, a nice large collection of cell phones here. Oh, so close. So close! What do you see? You see any good spots, buddy? The running shoes, we're almost done with those, so... I'm gonna try getting rid of that, and let's try this. Enough? Yes, it is. Okay. How about... these? No? How about the beds? I like how Cody has a pink bowl, unless the color is off and it's just supposed to be like a red bowl, but... we'll get rid of that. Got a nice large collection of teddy bears and, oh, picture frames. We'll bring those together. Ta-da! So close with those. Well, if we get rid of that, then we have a nice collection of these here. Yay! Do we win? Do we win, Cassian? Huh? Yay! Just a few more levels to go. I don't like all these fire hydrants here. Okay, so the beds are good. Okay, let's get that. Okay, let's pause again. Alrighty. Unpause. You know, that's a good strategy though. You can pause it and take a look and metagame. Think a few steps ahead, like get rid of this, and we have a nice long collection of beds here. Unpause it, and then only then can you hover over beds. Ah, not good enough. Well, ooh, that's a nice connection. That's a really adorable teddy bear. I mean, it's weird, but it's also just adorable. Let's get rid of these so that we have a... Oh, that doesn't quite work the way I planned. Teddies? Or woogles? Ah, those bowls, yeah, I tell ya. I'm not doing so well with those shoes. We are so close! See, I'm really focused right now. I want to complete this. You want that? Ooh, I see some teddy bears. That's pretty good. That's good. Okay, bowls or beds? Beds. Oh, so close. Bowls? Bowls? Finally. Ooh, pictures. This is a good collection of pictures. Phones? We're not doing so good with phones. Oh, we gotta get those beds. Let's try this. Finally! Good, good, good. Huzzah. Alright. We're gonna pause it right here. We will take a break and come back into the next video.